good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach, Kevin O'Connell. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Now, Geno. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. Prescott. That one's out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up. Dak's going to throw it here on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Second down, Prescott. That is left side and caught by Flowers. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and
And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Gina. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Here's Irving. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with... touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Send a man in motion right. Prescott on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. So they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. So from the 20. Six-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
He's third. Down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll run with Irvin, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball... coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Panthers will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. Dak will give this one to Pollard. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
37-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, Prescott. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
There we go. There's the clip. Check 59, cover. Line.
To throw, here's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
Still 3rd down.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. On the handoff, it's Irvin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This one complete to Palmer.
Complete to Josh Palmer. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something.
And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Vikings. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Here we go. 13 net. 13 net. Strike.
Smith now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Middle. Here we go. Hey, Tuesday. 53.
Now Smith. Quick throw, taken in. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Hold. No balls. 13 net. No balls.
From the gun, it's Gino. Will swing this out wide to Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Check 59, cover.
Gino to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Gino trying to pick up the pace now.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll lead to a second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Hey, go flip her up. 13 net. Middle.
Smith now to throw on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's first and 10.
Strike. Ours. Tuesday.
To throw, it's Smith. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Hold on. 53. No ball.
Now a second down throw for Smith. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's in.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Vikings offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Prescott. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Starling Thomas is there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. He's going to have a Vikings first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's into the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Minnesota. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. The Vikings move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This is Irving, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Smith. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina 1st down. Off the play fake. Smith rolling right. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. We're going to get him down behind the line.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And he won't get away. Good offensive tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Now fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw is Prescott. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Throwing is Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And they're able to convert. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run here with Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Here we
Again, it's Pollard. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Panthers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. On the ground, it's Irvin. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught left side by Bauer. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 2nd down, Smith. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to it.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
I just hope the young kids watching this are really paying attention. You get rewarded when you play with incredible effort. He's been close all game long, and he just continues to rush and rush. Now, he gets the strip, sack, fumble recovery, all at once.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Vikings 1st down.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Smith to throw on 1st down. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
Now Codrington to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Gino to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Moving to his right. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He's found his receiver, Butez. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Here's Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Carolina.
No ball. Check at the 8.
To throw. Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Running here, it's Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
This into the hands of Flowers for the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Oh, the ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They motion a receiver right. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Dak will give this one to Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So a win here for the Vikings. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised.
You wanted something to save. You wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way